Hello everyone, good morning. So I'm here on my balcony because I wanted to record this video and show you the progress of the seeds that I grew. But I came to the balcony to record and I saw everything is wilted. I decided not to record, but then I thought, hey, that's exactly what I need. I need your help to understand how to grow these seeds because some of them germinated and are growing pretty well. Some didn't germinate at all, and I will show you which ones are these. And see, growing houseplants for so many years, more than 30 actually, I kind of know what plant needs how much watering, but with the seeds, it's so complicated. And now seeing that everything is wilted, I will need to actually water, and I will also record a video in a little bit, maybe in 2-3 hours, to see if they will perk back up. And I will put that part also at the end of this video to make sure that everything is doing well. But I will show you now what's growing, what germinated, what's not, what hasn't, and what I have problem with. So here is where they all grow, and some of them are here. So let's maybe start from here, I don't know. So basically I repotted some and see how dry they are. I don't know how often do you water them in these small cups, because not sure, to be honest, not sure. Here I have some white things. I don't even know if it's a problem or not, if it's just dust or what is it. This I didn't repot. This is an onion that I repotted. It still grows, but I'm not sure if it's right or not. This is basil. Grows pretty well, I would say. I like it, but I'm not sure again if this is a disease or something. But I have the same everywhere. I think it's dust, to be honest. So I don't know if you hear the wind. So basically I have repotted some of them. This is, for example, cucumber, and this is a leaf that I assume is burnt by the sun. But these are my flowers that are still wilted a little bit, but they grow pretty nicely. I like it. I think they will bloom. This is also pretty well and doing really good. I think that will also flower. This is my dill, still in this small cup. I didn't repot it yet, but let's have a look at here. And I want to show you step by step again. So this is cucumber, and I made a mistake and I put 2 in 1, and the pot is small, but eventually all of these are going to go in high beds in the garden. Again, just a reminder, this is the first time growing anything, so I have no clue what I'm doing. I just bought a bunch of seeds and started germinating them. This is the red sunflower, again wilted, everything is wilted. I need to water them a bit earlier than I do tomatoes. Again, 2 in this one, or even 3 plants in 1. I will need to repot them either in a big one or actually directly in the high beds. This is radish. It seems that radish is growing like a vine because it's not straight, it's falling from the pot. Please let me know if that's the correct way of growing them or not. Here you see again more tomatoes. This whole row is tomatoes, everything is wilted. I will water in a second again. Here I have herbs. This is basil. This is onion. This is exactly the same red sunflower. And see, this one is in this small pot. I didn't repot it. And then I put only 1 in this bigger pot. I transplanted it. So 1 I put in the big one, and see the size, see the difference. This is so big and these are small. So I guess that one piece I did right. And now it's so much bigger. But you can also see all these cucumbers, they're growing. Are these called tendrils? Not sure. But basically they will need some sort of support to climb on them. That's what I don't have here, but I really like the growth, to be honest. Yes. Now look at this. Okay, before coming to this point, what else is growing here? It's my coriander, and these are flowers. I think these are, I forgot the name. I will put on the screen. What is this that is not growing? Yes, my purple onions. I had 4 cups of purple onion seeds that I planted them, and the seeds were from my garden, which we got basically late autumn last year. I hope that they will sprout, but they didn't. I'm not sure if I should wait because it's already more than a month. I think not. If you watched until now, if you will be interested in one of my courses about growing houseplants, please check the description of this video, because there I have a link for you so that you can get my course and grow plants better. And I hope that will be useful for you and you will have more success with growing houseplants at home. Doesn't matter if you're a beginner or you have already some experience with growing plants. Same with my strawberries, and these 4 are strawberries. They also didn't sprout, none of them. So I don't know what I did wrong here. It will be so great if you have experience with them, if you can just let me know what I could have done wrong. Should I even start more or not? Not sure. Yes, and here I have again coriander, which is growing in the shadow because these cucumbers covered it. Do you hear, by the way, this? It's not actually the wind, it's the wings of pigeons above me in the balcony. Again, wilted radish. Everything is wilted. Here what we have, these small ones, I planted them like 2-3 weeks later, and these are pansies. These are also seeds from my own plants that I had them growing on the balcony last year. If I find the flowers, the colors, I will put them somewhere on the screen as well. And here is my paprika. Look at this. Nothing is growing. Just one little sprout that took a month to sprout. I don't know why it was so hard for paprika. But again, cucumber in a bigger pot. See, the difference is not so much, to be honest, not so much. The cucumbers in the smaller cups are still doing much better than the one that I repotted. I'm not sure if this one gets a lot of sun, gets burned, cannot grow properly, or it was transplant shock and kind of they started to had some complications growing. Not sure, but I'm very happy about these cucumbers. They seem to be doing pretty well. And the sunflower is big, and these tomatoes. So I will also need to give 3 tomatoes and 2 cucumbers to my neighbor. I promised, so I'm gonna do it. But first I will need to water and see if there will actually be something that you would like to give to your neighbor. So let's water them a little bit. I use again these bottles of water. Nothing special in them, just water. There are so many leaves, I can't even see what I water and how much, to be honest. I know this is not ideal, but again, I have no clue what and where and how much. And watering, as we know, is one of the most complicated problems growing plants. So please, if you can help me, just to understand, first of all, why my strawberry didn't sprout at all. That will be very helpful. And also, when do you plant them in the high beds? Actually, I would have planted them earlier, but they're not ready yet. My husband is making them. I will also show you the progress when I go to the garden. It's not attached to our place, but we need to drive for around 30 minutes to get there. And I can go there only on the weekends for the moment, because during the week I'm working. So I'm gonna water everything and record just the seeds, how they sprouted, and to see if actually watering when they are wilted like this will help them to grow better again. Thanks so much for watching. Stay patient about plants and now gardening too, and I'll see you in the next one. So after 2 hours, everything looks much better. Tomatoes are growing straight again, cucumbers too, and here is the radish that was in a really bad shape. So everything recovered. But I guess I should learn to water them earlier.